Baseball is live and on the air on the show tonight. The first of this. At the plate now is Don Robinson. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Out in front of it, strike one. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. Fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, Matty, what I need to see out of this offense today is some early production. Somebody's got to get on base and put the defense on their heels. They've been struggling recently. They're not swinging the bats well. They got shut out yesterday, and this offense needs to adjust itself.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out. Stepping in once again is Don Robinson. Worked a walk his first time up. Throw over to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Come on, dude.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Throw over to first. And the runner back. Side of the infield. He's under it. 2 gone. Next to dig in, Don Robinson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
Fuck am I doing, dude?
In particular, that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
3 called, and the inning is over. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Now at the plate is Don Robinson. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. In there, strike one. This pitch is...
God, I'm bad. I am just fucking bad, man.
This one, and the inning is over. Starting to run out of innings here.
Struggling.
And tonight's final,
really fucking struggling.
The Midland Rockhounds led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Austin Warner wins his 3rd of the season. Minor league baseball.
Hey, this is Mark DeRosa.
Take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They do come in fresh off a victory last time out, but they've been giving ground in the division of late. They've won just twice in their last 7 games.
1-1.
Yeah, Matty, the first game of any series is super important. You have a chance to set the tone, whether it's 3-game set or a 4-game set. You take the first one, you put that other team on their heels.
Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs, insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any
player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
And that misses ball 4, so it's 1st and 2nd now with only 1 away. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Don Robinson. And that one yanked just foul. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Ramirez.
You're fucking kidding me, dude. This game is bullshit. Absolute bullshit.
And this one's not close. It's in third for ball 1. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. Gone.
Finally.
To lead off the inning.
Oh, man, he got hurt. His second pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare, and a big confidence boost to the lineup.
Next up, Don Robinson. Set and the pitch. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that. And now in the box, Don Robinson. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High in the air.
How am I so fucking late on that?
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will
He gunned him.
From second. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second. 4-2 the final score tonight. The Northwest Arkansas Naturals used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
1 error. They left 16 men on base.
Team's future stars are on display. So stepping in is Don Robinson. He went deep in the contest last night. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9. On to first as they get the double play to get him out. Here we go. So now here is Don Robinson. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
Now at the plate, here is Don Robinson. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run, get you a ribby.
And there's ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off
I gotta be leading the league in walks. There's no way I'm not.
Next to hit, Don Robinson. First offering on its way. The fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Terrible!
Pop it up on the right side of the infield.
You're garbage. You are garbage, sir. Absolute trash.
So bat will be Don Robinson, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth.
Wow. Wow.
Oh,
oh boy.
You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
taking called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If
is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he can go in right here.
And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Strike 3
I'm
on a
so
pitch
bad.
in the dirt.
Fucking
Up
Christ.
with it, Morales.
I
On to
am
first, and that's your ball game. 8-3
so
tonight.
mad.
The Midland Rock.
Just want to see, am I leading the league in walks? I feel like I probably am. Yep.
A ball and no strikes. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Matty, this team is...
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. So now to the plate, Don Robinson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a drive out toward left center field. Turn it. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
There's no question he's been struggling at.
So now into the box is Don Robinson. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And he finds his spot there, 1-1.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
A 3-1 count, tying run on deck. Good spot to be a hitter right now. You have to look for something middle in.
Hit high and deep out to left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Well, that's his second double.
Now into the box, Don Robinson. He's rolled doubles in 3 trips to this point. First pitch on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Bush is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits. A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The wind surge jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. John Later Salinas wins his 3rd of the season. Tom Hackemer earns the save out of the bullpen, his 4th of the season. Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball. Stepping in next, Don Robinson.
The second baseman,
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Maciel gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Next, it'll be Don Robinson. Flew out last time up. First pitch on the way. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound.
God damn, dude. I hit into so many fucking double plays. It is just, I wish there was just never anybody on first. Because I'm going to hit into a double play.
Now to bat, Don Robinson. See if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. There's a base hit on the line to throw to the plate. But the throw is well up the line, and he scores easily. Digging in next, Don Robinson. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip from the stretch.
These are the moments that don't always show up on the highlight film right here. Big spot. They have a chance right here. This guy mixes in a knock. They have a chance to get right back in this game. If not, if he grounds into a double play, it's pretty much over.
Maciel will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first.
Well, the skipper has to be pleased. They go on the road and win the first 2 of this 3-game series, playing for the sweep tomorrow.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. The wind surge took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Minor league baseball now on the show. And now here is Don Robinson.
the second baseman,
Hit to third. And there's out number 2. So here is Don Robinson. 0 for 1 for him here in first couple of plate appearances. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Now to the plate, here is Don Robinson, singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach
Son of a bitch.
I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him. He was absolutely all over that fastball.
Oh, what a stop on the slide.
Fuck out of here.
Got him.
Get the fuck out of here.
Great show of brains there. This ball looked like it might get through up the middle, but
next to stand in is Don Robinson, who bounced out last time up. And that one yanked just foul. One out, nobody on. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Line drive, snagged on a short hop. And that's the second out. Striding in is Don Robinson, trying here to plate the tying run from second. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit back toward the mound. And that's through into center field, so the tying run's aboard to kick off the inning. He's in there at the plate, and we are tied yet again here in the 10th.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring.
AA manager has called one of his young players in for a quick word. The word is good.
Oh.
Within 48 hours, this player will be in a new city.
There it is.
He recently got the call to AAA, and he is now within shouting distance of the major leagues. But for now, he'll have to prove that he can compete and excel at this AAA level. Jonathan Mayo of MLB Pipeline is here with me today. How does AAA prepare a player for the majors in a way that AA doesn't?
Yeah, I think it's changed.
Wow, playing for a good team.
In recent years, they used to always say that if you could compete at AA, you could play in the big leagues, and that might be true, but you're seeing fewer and fewer players make that double jump up to the big leagues. Organizations want their prospects to play in AAA. I think it's another level of challenge. It's kind of an incremental step rather than throwing them right into the fire of a big league competition. You have
Votto playing in AAA. Look at that.
Who have big league experience.
Jonathan India.
They know how to play at that level, and so he'll face.
Votto is 63 overall. Holy shit! What?
Guys on his own team who have been there.
Baseball on the show for you now as we present coverage from the AAA East. Tonight, a matchup of teams at opposite ends of the division between the Louisville Bats and the Omaha Storm Chasers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Mike Minor, a southpaw from Tennessee, is the man on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really dependable. Last 3 starts, ERA just under 3.
4-4, take your rate.
Next
Slicker uniforms, too.
Robinson. and he's behind 0-1. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, you can't win when you're giving up that many runs. Pitcher was missing over the heart of the plate, not executing down and away.
Continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
That hung up there forever.
Mansfield is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Next, it'll be Don Robinson, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Grounded to third, fielded cleanly. First takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home fifth. Stepping up is Don Robinson, grounded out in his last at-bat. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. Might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. The set and the 2-1.
Get down. Son of a bitch!
Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Close one tonight. 2-1 the final score.
Put me back to AA. Done.
Baseball of the minor league. Now at the plate, Don Robinson took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. Weak grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, to expect to go through the course of a long season and just dominate every game, every team, it's just a foolish thought process. You're going to have these little hiccups throughout the course of the season. I think they keep you honest and keep you real and keep you on the attack. Let's see if they fight today.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for
No way. No way. No fucking way. No fucking way.
And stepping in, Don Robinson.
This game's horseshit.
6 already in the early part of this ball game. What's the mentality for them as they try to work their way back?
You know what, Matty? This is where you take some prideful ABs. I've been down 6 before, and I've come back from even further down than that in some big ball games. You have to find a way to just relax and start piecing some good ABs back to back.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Don Robinson.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back.
Digging in will be
ball 2.
Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out.
That was some nice execution on that.
So the next to bat will be Don Robinson. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Wait the fuck back, dude. Wait the fuck back.
1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball. That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some
Jesus Christ.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. Louisville jumped out to an early lead in the 1st and never looked back. His name's future stars. Next up is Don Robinson. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They come in here hoping to make it 2 in a row as they broke a 3-game skid with a victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, the first game of any series is super important. You have a chance to set the tone, whether it's 3-game set or a 4-game set. You take the first one, you put that other team on their heels.
3-0 to him now. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and set to go is the second baseman, Don Robinson. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. This guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2.
Flip a coin right here with this next pitch. After throwing 2 fastballs to get ahead, he's been able to lay off both those off-speed pitches. Looks like he's seeing it pretty good.
Peterson
You're fucking
is over
kidding
near the
me,
stands
man.
as he
Listen.
makes the catch for the first
This
down.
game makes me fucking sick.
Into the box, Don Robinson flew out last time up. First pitch on the way. Pitch is high. The
You're
throw.
out.
Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Boy, that throw was right on the money.
Yeah, you said it, Matt. That was a lot of practice paying off right there. Great footwork, quick release, and an absolute strike down the second. Take notes, kids.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2. 2-2 now.
Hey, be on the lookout right here. Usually when a pitcher drops in a curveball for a strike looking, now he'll try and throw it into third, get you to fish a little bit. I want to see where he goes here.
Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center
Doesn't
field.
fucking matter though, does it?
Finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Ready now is Don Robinson. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead, locking down that W.
Heineman right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
9
To a close with a 9-5 final. The Bats with a big 17-hit attack. Ryan Hendricks gets the win in relief, his second of the year.
themselves in this position today. They got a chance to sweep the series on Sunday and make it a miraculous weekend.
Boy, Dilo, that's always a nice way to finish off a weekend. You win a big game on Saturday, and to close it off with a win here and a sweep on Sunday would really be sweet for this ball club. We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position.
Now to the plate, Don Robinson comes into this one with just 1 hit in 9 tries for the series. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball.
God fucking damn. God fucking damn.
At the plate now is Don Robinson. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
I can't wait. I can't wait on it. Cannot do it.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Bullet back up the middle.
This is, I mean, it's just hilarious. It's just fucking hilarious, really. It's just fucking hilarious.
Good contact to start out the inning.
Next to dig in, Don Robinson. He's set and the pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Stepping in once again is Don Robinson. And their runners at the corners now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball. No, that's it.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and create traffic. Puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, especially his manager.
Callahan is under it, and he's got it for the first down. A 7-0 shutout final.
Challenged to raise the bar defensively.
baseball on the show for you now as we present coverage from the AAA East. Tonight, a matchup of teams at opposite ends of the division between the Indianapolis Indians. We've got baseball on the show.
He's out. Ball 4, take the base. You're out. Out. 3.
Now at the plate is Don Robinson. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, for me today, the key to winning this ball.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Now it'll be Don Robinson. 0-1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. And that's by
Why are you so fucking early,
Good job there
dude?
to jump ahead with the fastball.
Jesus.
If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. 1 there, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. And now, Don Robinson.
Second baseman.
First offering.
Nope. Outside. Hey, good eye, huh?
The 1-0. Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. And now in the box, Don Robinson. Singled in his last at-bat. Now the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
I got 1 ball, 1
Fastball
strike.
here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And a check swing here as he couldn't help
I got the count,
himself,
1
and
and
it's
2.
ruled strike 2. Here comes the 1-2.
2-2 the count.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Omaha came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Sean Gilmartin gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Time for baseball of the... Next up, Don Robinson. The base knocked to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. On to first, and they get the double play. So stepping in is Don Robinson.
Second baseman.
Jesus fucking Christ, just fucking kill me. Please, please, God, just put a fucking bullet in my head.
Now at the plate, here is Don Robinson. Popped into foul ground his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
And a ball, 1-0. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. 5th inning, 2-1 our score.
There it was! There it was!
Working for the punch out and the offering.
I fucking give up, dude. I really fucking do.
Tavares has got it, and the side is retired.
Why the fuck did they send me to AAA? Why?
The last half of the inning.
I was not ready.
Is the second baseman, Don Robinson, from the stretch. 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is the center fielder. Gone!
Wow.
As he circles the bases, he celebrates his first AAA home run. A nice moment in his young career.
You got that right, Matt. For a hitter, there's nothing better than driving the ball over the wall. And obviously, organizations love to have guys coming through the minors that can do it consistently. So the home crowd will have a pleasant drive home afterwards as their guys have taken the first two of this 3-game series. But win tomorrow, they can break out the brooms.
3 runs on 3 hits. No errors. They left 12 men on base.
Team's future stars are set to get his evening at the plate started. Don Robinson trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. And he'll dive back in.
Hey, let it fly.
First offering on its way. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They come in trying to put together a complete ball game as they've lost their last 2.
Yeah, man, things haven't gone too well so far in this series, D-Row. They're looking to avoid the sweep here in this one.
Yeah, they got to get off in the early innings. It's going to be...
So now here is Don Robinson. He flew out in his last debut. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Oh, no. No. No, sir. No, sir.
And he lays off for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
You know, I think he's having a hard time with that curveball right now, and that's part of the reason why he struggled early on in the start. It's so important to have command of those secondary.
So next to bat will be Don Robinson. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Smoked on the ground left side. And this gets under the shortstop's glove. That'll likely be a base hit.
Sometimes you got to pull out the ambush.
Next to hit, Don Robinson singled in his last at-bat. From the stretch.
Inside, ball 1.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Oliva will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. So now to the plate, Don Robinson. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him.
Why the fuck with me?
Here's the first pitch. Low for ball 1. Pickoff move to second. And dive, but he's back in there. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. And that's taken him straight away right. Will he try from second? The finish in tonight's game.
Miserable, dude. Fucking miserable.
When you get to the AAA level, you know exactly how close you are to making the major leagues. Sean Casey, you know more than a little about that. You only had to spend 20 games at AAA before you got the call to the majors for the first time. What's it like being on the doorstep of the show?
Well, when you get to AAA, this is where you really want to impress because you know you're the